From the kitchens of historic Barrington Hall, it's Just a Taste with Chef John Wilson.
I'm Chef John Wilson, and the resident chef of Barrington Hall in historic Roswell, and we're here to show you some recipes. Today we're doing a homemade ragu. I call it John's Ragu because it's a little bit more vegetables used in this sauce than we would in Italy. Let's start. So we're going to dice our onion. I've peeled it already. We cut it in half, cut side down for kitchen safety. We're going to come at this a little bit bigger chunks because it is a sauce. We use the tip of the knife. We come all the way around. 2 to 3 horizontal cuts up. It's a sawing motion. And then we dice, stem to root. We don't go through the root because that's our handle. We need to hold on to it. And we have a wonderful dice. The other half. Three horizontal cuts up. 1, 2, 3. We hold it together and slice it from stem to root. So we have nice even pieces for even cooking and appearance. And then what do we do with our ends here? I just cut them up a little bit and we put them in our stock pot. So that's our onions. I have garlic that I've peeled. I don't smash my garlic like a lot of chefs do. I just coarsely chop it, break it down, and then I mince it. So we'll break it down. This is 4 cloves, large cloves. Who doesn't like garlic? And we just mince it until it's teeny, tiny, teeny, tiny. My father, I was developing this sauce, and my father told me it was a great sauce, but it lacked one thing, and that was fennel seeds. So that's why I call this John's Ragu. I'm a junior, he's a senior, and so it's both of our sauces. So let's start cooking. I've got some extra virgin olive oil in here. We're going to add our onions first. We'll add our garlic. And I usually just cook my garlic for 1 minute because it'll cook while the sauce is cooking as well. I don't want to burn it. Most people add garlic first. I add it second because I want to take the heat away from the pan. And I just want it to collapse, no browning. Browning makes it bitter. Smells great. I'm going to season it with salt, a little salt and pepper. Well, I'm thinking about it. Sometimes I forget. Fresh sea salt, fresh ground pepper. One minute on the garlic, then I'm going to add my red peppers. You can add green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. Green add more acidity. Red peppers have the most vitamin C of our vegetable family. Now I'm going to add my tomato paste. I call this burning my tomato paste. It's a 6-ounce can. I add it in now so I get more of a concentrated flavor from all the heat in the pan. I stir it around till I color my vegetables. And it's fully incorporated. Just whiz it around the pan. And I color my vegetables. Okay, now I'm ready for my tomatoes. So I add a tomato puree and my San Marzano tomatoes. So, and then I have my tomato paste. So I have 3 different kinds of tomatoes in my sauce. My puree and my San Marzano tomatoes. They all go in at once. And I stir. I break up the tomatoes with my spoon. The heat will break them up too. Looking good. Lovely sauce. Lots of color. Now I've got these all broken up. I'm going to add my seasonings now, which is basil, fresh oregano, and fresh parsley that I've chopped. Not too fine because they become bitter and black if I cut them too fine. So that's my oregano and my parsley, and this is my fresh basil. I add my fennel seeds from my father. I season it with a little sugar, pinch of sugar, and a little bit more salt and pepper. And I simmer it and let it cook for 45 minutes. I'll turn the heat down and just let it go. And I stir it every once in a while. We'll come back, we'll boil some pasta, and we'll serve it with our pasta. Buon appetito.
If you'd like to learn more from Chef John, Barrington Hall offers a series of Tuesday night cooking classes featuring classic cuisine. For a complete schedule of upcoming classes, including recipes from this episode, please visit roswellgov.com.